Hey fellow YouTubers, this is Sean from Digging Up, Texas, and I am at a local park here in San Antonio. Fairly new to this hobby. Picked up a Fisher F2 from Calico.com. Came with the 3-search coil and the F-pin pointer. This is probably my 4th or 5th time metal detecting. I'll show you my finds that I picked up when I wasn't recording. Wanted to get kind of used to this machine before I started making a fool of myself. But got a target here. Not sure exactly what it is. I've been pulling pretty much pull tabs out. Maybe 2 pennies and a dime, just basically trash. So I figured I'd give you a live dig here. It's coming up as a nickel, bounce between a nickel and foil. So probably about 2 inches down. So let me start the dig and I'll get back with you. Alright, I got my hole dug. I'm using my phone, so if it's a little shaky, I apologize. Probably about 2 inches down, but I've already kind of pulled it out over here, so I'm not sure exactly what it is. And that's what I've been pulling up. Piece of a beaver tail. Alright, back in my next hole. Haven't dug yet. Sorry, it's kind of hard to hold and swipe at the same time. It's coming up as a quarter. Zinc. And it's supposedly right on the surface, so I shouldn't have to dig too much for this. So let me start the hole and I'll get back at you. Yeah, I didn't have to dig too much for it. I think it's a water main cover. There's a hole down there, and it's kind of squared out right there, so probably a water main cover. But as far as I'm digging. Alright, got my next hole. Kind of coming up as a dime, jumping from a dime to a quarter. Pretty much 74, 73, 76. Not too far from the surface, so let me get this thing dug up and I'll get back with you. Alright, got it dug up. It was probably about an inch and a half in the soil. Popped it up over here, and it is a quarter. Not sure exactly what year, but it's clad. $19.95. Alright, this is probably my last dig, so I'll pack it up and head to the truck. Then I'll break out kind of what I found today and what I found the first 3 or 4 trips out learning the detector. So I got a couple cool finds, a lot of trash, but I'll show you that to you in a second. Alright guys, I'm back with my finds. I'm next to a road. It looks like they're doing some construction across the street, so it might get a little noisy. But here's my finds for the days. I was out at the park probably about 2.5, maybe 3 hours. Picked up a lot of junk, aluminum can, some aluminum, looks like a Coke can of some sort, or maybe iced tea. A lot of bottle caps and pull tabs. A lot of them, a lot of old ones too. A washer of some sort, not sure exactly what that went to. About 5 cents and pennies, a dime, and a quarter, all clad. And not sure exactly what this is. Probably a piece of aluminum of some sort. Maybe an earring, I don't know. It's got a little hole at the bottom, so I'll clean it up a little bit and see if it turns out to be anything, but I think it's just trash. Let me package this stuff up and show you what I've accumulated the last 3 or 4 times that I went out when I was trying to learn my Fisher F2. Alright guys, I'm back. Pretty much laid out all my stuff that I found, like I said, trying to learn the Fisher F2. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the detector. It's a great entry-level detector. You can buy the detector outright for about $200, but I got the 3-coil package with the F pointer from Calico for about $275. So not too bad, I don't think, considering there's other detectors out there that are probably a lot better, but it costs you a lot more money. So just getting into the hobby, pretty happy with it. So this is what I found, some iron 4-link chain. I'm not sure exactly what this went to, but I'm thinking it probably had something to do with the horse. Maybe it's something on the saddle, I could be wrong, I don't know. A watch band. This is an old, well, I think it's old, model glue tube. I used to play with these when I was a kid. My dad used to put models together. Some scrap metal, probably a whole bunch of aluminum there. A bunch of pull tabs. And I'm thinking these are probably off of some type of gun casing. Not sure exactly what this is. I want to say I've seen this before when I was growing up, but I just, for the life of me, can't remember what this went to. But a bunch of nails, some washers and scrap. Some type of ornate. I'm thinking this probably went off of an old gas heater to change the flame size. I don't know, I could be wrong, but junk. Just some iron, I guess aluminum scrap. This is glass, it's not metallic. I guess I threw that in my bag when I meant to throw it away. Some gun casings. An old, I don't know how old it is, but a little car, the back of a little car, what do you call those old cars? Used to play with when I was a kid. Washer, nut. Some old, well, I always say old. Anything I'm digging out of the dirt's always old to me. But some watch tops, faces. One's a Fossil, and this one's a Kelton. I know Fossil, never seen Kelton before, so I'm not sure exactly how old that is, or if it belonged to a expensive watch that got tossed or something. But some fishing lures, some keys, and probably, I didn't count it, probably about 25 cents worth of clad pennies, 60 cents in dimes, all clad, 10 cents in nickels, and about $1.25 in quarters, all clad. I'm not sure exactly what this is. It's not metallic, but I'm thinking maybe it came off of a pull string for a lamp of some sort. But when I was digging a hole, this popped out along with a penny. So now to the good stuff, I guess. I guess it's a marble. I'm not sure if there's a way to date a marble, but it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty well intact. Not too many nicks. I don't know if there's a way to date a marble. Dug this up in my grandfather's yard, and looks kind of old. It has 2 rings on it. I'm thinking it's probably at least 100 years old. Could be wrong, but pretty cool nonetheless. I did find my first silver. It's a 1958 dime. Dug it up in my grandfather's backyard, which is kind of ironic because he's been collecting silver change pretty much his whole life. So he knew silver was going to go up, so he's been collecting a lot. So this is one that he must have dropped way back when. So, but silver dime. I was pretty happy about that. And probably my most prized, I guess you can say, it is my first ring. I can't see if there it goes. I don't know if it's gold. It might be copper. It might be brass. It is stamped in the inside. I'm not sure if it says 10K, 18K, or someone's initials. Tried to clean it up a little bit myself. If you pick the blackest part of this ring, the entire ring was coated in this black something. So I'll probably take it to a jeweler, see if he can ID it, see if it's gold or if it's junk. And if it's gold, see if he can clean it up and see how much he'll charge me. If I do that, I'll show you the ring after the clean. But Running my Fisher F2, found my first ring, my first silver, and the bullet and the marble. Those are probably my most favorite pieces out of all this junk. Of course, the clad, I'll clean it up and put in a bank and save up the clad for maybe a better metal detector. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. This is Sean from Digging Up Texas.